Hi, and good evening. Thanks for joining me again for a little reflection on another topic which may be of importance to you as well. Now, the topic is, sounds very simple, but for a lot of people, it's actually not that simple. The topic is happiness. Now, happiness is a feeling, an emotion, but maybe more a feeling, a positive feeling. Now, if you look back at the times when you were happy, those probably were the times where you were doing things that fulfilled a need, was in line with your values, furthered your aspirations. In short, it was something you felt strongly about. And maybe you didn't even realize that. But happiness doesn't come from nowhere. Happiness requires that we're connected with ourselves in a very fundamental way. That means we feel what is important to us. We perceive the information from the inside which tells us, do this because you need that, or you value that, what is important to you. It makes you feel good. And not doing the things, but the information from inside tells us, no, you don't want to do that. It's not good for you. I mean, sometimes we have to do things, or often we have to do things which maybe we don't want to do, but which we have to do. But happiness really means you're doing something which is in sync, is aligned with your inner core personality and self, sense of self. It's who you are, yourself. And that's a very important point, because a lot of us might be working in jobs where we feel, well, we don't actually feel much anymore because we don't want to think about it. But where we are maybe unhappy without even knowing it. Or people may be in relationships where something is not working. And of course they can make it work. But sometimes maybe needs and perspectives and interests diverge too much, and maybe it's better to look elsewhere. So happiness is not egocentrism or being egotistic in a negative way. It's of course focusing on oneself, connecting with oneself, means being open to the information from the inside, finding ways and strategies to communicate with oneself in a good way. So I get the information that tells me, if you do this, you're happier. That's what it means. And if you connect with ourselves more, it also means we can connect more with others. So rather than being egocentric or building walls vis-a-vis the other, it's actually opening up. It means connecting more with the world and connecting more with others, which also increases their happiness. So yes, happiness can be contagious in a way. The real happiness, yeah, it is contagious. If you see that someone else found ways or does things in a way which make them happy, well, you might even think about maybe adapting a little bit or adopting some of that. But in the end, of course, we're all unique individuals, meaning there are no two people who are 100% the same. So it means you have to find out for yourself what makes you happy, and what your needs are, what your values are, and what you're aspiring to, which basic parameters. Now, you might ask, so what makes me happy? Well, you already have a lot of information if you look back on your life and think about the times, reflect on the times we were happy and we weren't. It's often easy to identify. Well, with practice, it's easy then to identify what makes you happy. And I think life is limited, so it is important whether we're happy or not, how we feel it. That doesn't mean we're happy all the time, or we have to be happy all the time. It doesn't mean that. But it means becoming more aware of meaningful information, which can be feelings, emotions, reflective thoughts, and also outside information. Information from others, feedback, helpful, constructive feedback, or tips or advice can be helpful. But in the end, it has to work for you. And in order to make it work for you, it's important to connect with yourself. Now, sometimes that might not be so easy, or quite often, probably, because there can be fear. Connecting with ourselves does mean being open to the information that's inside, feeling information, memories, thoughts, all kinds of things. We have a tremendous amount of information in ourselves. We start collecting it, not just from birth, but way before that. And I think it's important to see it as that. Information, meaningful information. Meaningful means it's information which potentially can affect a change, even if it's just a small one. But it's an information which leaves a mark in a sense. It triggers other information, it triggers a process, something else. Now, what's not meaningful information? For example, if you are listening to something which is repetitive, not just repetitive, it repeats itself. The same thing, the same information is repeated again and again, like a broken record. You already are 100% certain what's going to come next time the turntable spins around. So there's absolute certainty. If there's absolute certainty, well, there's probably not much meaning in it. There's no new information, no novelty. So when you search for meaningful information, it means also finding something new, something that brings about a change. Even if it's a change in a feeling state, if it makes you feel differently. And to find that information means awareness, openness, and it means being receptive to the information on the inside. Now, I've described that in my work on communication-focused therapy, that much depends on the communication patterns we use. The internal ones and external ones, and often they're a reflection of each other. How you communicate and interact with other people also reflects on how you communicate and interact with yourself, and vice versa. So, whether you do it in therapy, or discussing it with others, or reflecting yourself, the important is, if you want to find more information, if you want to change the information you're receiving, or kind of volume or the type of information you're receiving, from the inside or from the outside. It is crucial, vital, to become aware of the communication patterns you're using. For example, are you using a certain type of question? Or are you ruminating without even thinking about a question, or without even starting with a question? There's no question, there probably won't be an answer. So the patterns we use, how we exchange information, how we send and receive meaningful information, reflects on the information we will get. And this also is important on the inside. If I'm open to all kinds of feelings, it's much easier to also catch the positive ones. If you try to select out a certain feeling that you don't exactly know where it's coming from or how to find it, you probably won't find it. So when it comes to feelings and emotions, information in general, it means there has to be a general openness. It's helpful, because if you don't know exactly what you're going to find, then selecting for something is not really going to work, because you don't know you don't know yet exactly what you're looking for. So openness. Now, of course, all of us had positive and negative life experiences. So it doesn't mean, for example, if you've experienced trauma in the past, re-traumatizing yourself. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean going into the past. But it also means seeing how the present is different from the past. And it also means getting in touch with those feelings and emotions that were actually were helpful, could have been helpful, and maybe were tucked away with all the other ones, because it was just too painful to look at any emotion. So what we essentially do is, by reconnecting with ourselves, it's not re-traumatizing, but it is feeding more of ourselves. And quite often that is difficult. It can be fear, it can be all kinds of things. It doesn't, and even with fear, I mean, the fear is trying to protect us. But maybe it's a strategy that worked, well, didn't exactly work, but helped the child protect itself, at least temporarily. As adults, we have different tools available, different ways of communicating and thinking about things. So it might be a time to reflect on, what am I actually doing? Am I selectively holding back some emotions, not connecting with myself because I'm afraid to get flooded by emotions? Well, I mean, it always helps to discuss this with a therapist or someone who's experienced and skilled in helping you answer some of those questions and sort them out. But the important thing is that connecting with oneself also helps to find the information that can actually help you get more happiness into your life. To discover my needs, my values, my aspirations, what makes me tick. Because if I do more of those things, of course, I'll be happier. So that's connecting with oneself, which could also mean working with a therapist, maybe if you're afraid. And it's a good idea then to do that, because fear doesn't help in the process. But the important thing is connecting with oneself. Now, there's also connection with the outside world, which is also helpful. A lot of information, helpful information comes from the outside. Now, the same applies. Connecting with the outside world means looking at my communication patterns. How do I send and receive information? Maybe I'm using strategies to get information which doesn't help me, or I do it in such a way that I'm just running in circles. Or I'm afraid, so I kind of try to get some information, but not that information. But the same applies to the inside world, to the internal world. If you're selecting for something and you don't know exactly what you need or what you're looking for, you might be selecting out the good stuff, and that in the end is then unhelpful. The same applies. If you're afraid to do that, work with someone who's skilled, who's experienced, who has the training to help you on that. In the end, happiness, both on the internal and external side, as I thought by now, it has a lot to do with communication patterns. How we exchange information, how we receive information, how we send information, and how we decode information, how we encode information. For example, in a relationship, it is absolutely possible, and I often see it, how people both communicate a lot gets lost in translation. Like one person feels he or she is saying something, encodes it in a way maybe, or puts it into a message the partner doesn't see, doesn't get. Or the partner even interprets it, decodes it in a way that the message is interpreted into something totally different. And then the partner sends back a message, and if that message isn't encoded in the right way, or decoded in the right way, again, you get a totally different message. So you might be thinking, well, I'm sending out this message, and I'm getting back confirmation that he gets it, or she gets it. And in the meantime, the partner might be talking about something, or thinking, or talking about something totally different. So communication is important, or it's important to think about communication patterns and to adapt them. So being open to flexibly adapting those communication patterns, and maybe like kind of inducing another person to also adapt theirs, to adjust theirs. And that is something that really can help everyone involved, putting everyone into a better state. And since meaningful information contains information that can bring about the change, whether it's an emotional state, feeling state, or doing something differently, which then also changes how we feel about things. Good communication, efficiently working communication patterns that are helpful, those can actually increase happiness for everyone. And I think it's important to keep in mind that whether we're talking about needs or values or anything, it's about information. Information, what you need to get. If you change something in the world, we're sending out information. It comes back to communication patterns, which really help to change our world, also on a feeling level, to make us happier. So, if communication patterns in, for example, a certain type of meditation make you happy, that's great. In order to find them, I think it's important to look at what communication patterns was I using when I was happy, and maybe when I was not happy. And then adapting, thinking about it, experimenting, being playful with communication patterns, to find ways to make them work. Thank you for joining me tonight.